Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe. So it's dark because I just got off not too long ago from my PRN job, and so this is going to be the beginning once again of my becoming her journey that I told y'all about in the last video. I told y'all I was going to be starting this series back up. This is episode 1. So basically what I'm going to do is every week, every Monday, right now it's Sunday, but I'm going to upload an episode of my becoming her journey every Monday. And every week I'm going to set small goals for myself that are going to help me get closer to what I want. So I'm sorry, I'm looking at this car. So yes, the goals, as time goes on, I'll set more goals for myself, and some of the goals will get bigger, but I want to start off kind of small. What is that saying? Like slow and steady wins the race or something like that. So that's the way I'm going because I don't want to get overwhelmed and fail. You know what I'm saying? So I will be sharing my weekly goals with y'all every Monday. And that's the direction that I want my channel to go. That's why I named this channel Journey to Happiness, because this is about my journey, about my journey of me creating the life that I want. And it's like a journey for me to get to my happiness. So yeah, this is going to be a long journey. There's so many things I want to work on in my life, financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, and I'm going to share that all here. There may be a few goals that I may not feel comfortable with sharing, but I would say I'm sharing with y'all like almost everything. And I'm not really going to tell like my family about this, at least not in the start. I'm going to keep this journey to myself for the most part. Because I do feel like, I said it in another video, I do believe in jinx. Like if you talk too much, if you share too much with people, especially in the beginning of something that you're trying to accomplish, it could jinx it. I know it sounds crazy, but I really believe that. So eventually I will share this with my family, but not right now. Obviously I'm sharing this on YouTube because I want to inspire other people that may feel like they're just really not too happy with where they are in life, and they just want to get your life together. So basically that's what mostly these videos are about, me getting my life together. And also I think it would be really cool to, once I start to get to where I want to be, to look back on these videos and from the like literally the very beginning and see how far I've came. Even with videos I made a year ago, just like vlogging, talking about the different jobs, what I was going through at the time, it's really interesting to once in a while I'll go back, like when I worked at the group home or I worked here or I was going through this. It's really interesting to look back and see how your life was, and it's like on video, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm gonna say episode 1, because to me this is like a series. So this is episode 1 of my becoming her journey. And becoming her is just a short way of saying like basically getting my life together, basically becoming the woman that I really want to be. So my goals for this week, I got paid to school back. I think I talked about this in the last video. I owe the college that I went to a long time ago, I owed them some money, and I didn't have time to pay them on Friday, but I'm going to pay them tomorrow, Monday, because I need well, of course I want to pay them anyway to get that off my debt, but also because I need my transcript for my CNA certification, and they will not give me my transcript until I pay them all the money that I owe them. So I'll do that tomorrow. So I can get my transcript to the other school so I can get this thing going. And I don't think I have to I don't have to have the transcript to go ahead and register for like prerequisite classes, but before I actually apply to the actual nursing program, I do have to have this transcript, and I want to go ahead and do it now. Because that's another thing I'm going to work on is, not waiting to the last minute to do stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done. That'll be one thing off my to-do list when it comes to school. So my next goal for this week will be to drink at least 30 ounces of water a day. I got this water bottle. I don't think I showed y'all yet, but I believe it's like 30 ounces. And I'm going to try to drink all of it like before I leave for work. So I have to be to work at 3. So I'm trying to like wake up in the morning and just start drinking it. I don't drink water like that, honestly. I drink soda. I like fruit punch. My favorite soda is cherry Pepsi. I like Sprite. You know how like for smokers, people that smoke, when they get stressed out about something, they say, "Oh, I gotta have a cigarette." With me, it's sodas. When I get stressed out, even like let's say if I'm having a bad day at work or I'm just stressed out, I will go get a soda. I don't know what it is, but it seems like when I'm stressed out at work, I feel like I need a soda. And for some reason when I get that soda, I don't know if it's a mental thing or what, but it calms me down a little bit. Kind of like smoking calms down. Smoking cigarettes helps people calm down, or the nerves. I don't know. I know it sounds crazy, but I've always been like that. So I'm going to slowly try to lay off the sodas. I'm going to start by, drinking water every day, 30 ounces of water. So, and another goal I have for this week is to, I need to find out when is the registration day for fall classes. So I want to be on top of that. So when it comes, I'll register for the classes. Obviously it's nowhere near right now, but I want to really be on top of that so I don't mess around and forget. I need to write it down on my planner so when the day comes, I want to be one of the first students to sign up, because once the classes get filled, you can't sign up. Like if I want to take an English class and then they only take 30 students a semester, let's say, I don't want to wait till the last minute and they be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, the class is already full." None of that. That's the one thing I'm working on, is not procrastinating important things. So I need to find out when is the first day that I can register for fall classes at the school. And I forgot to write it down, but another goal that I have for this week is to start going to bed by 3 a.m. Now, I know that might sound crazy because, but I work second shift, y'all. And honestly, I get home about 12 o'clock. So I want to get try to get 7-8 hours of sleep. So I'm thinking, okay, by the time I get home, let's see, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So if I go to bed at 3, okay, so 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So if I go to bed at 3 and wake up around 9 or 10, that'll give me about 7 or 8 hours of sleep. And I can wake up at 9 and get stuff done before work, whether it's cleaning or whatever, running errands or important things that I can get done before work. Because with working second shift, it's hard for me to get stuff done. Just working second shift takes up your whole day. So I have to get up earlier. I need to get up early, like at 9, 10, if I have something I need to do that day, if I want to go ahead and get it done. It's a struggle working second shift. So I'm gonna try to start going to bed around 3 o'clock. I'll be staying up 5 in the morning, sometimes 7, because see, I get off and then I'll be on TikTok scrolling. Like you can scroll on TikTok. I can scroll on TikTok for hours. I might see one video of a cooking video of a recipe I want to try, or just there's all types of stuff on TikTok, on YouTube, on everything. So I'm gonna try to make this the last night where I stay up as long as I want, because I want to be able to get enough sleep and then do important things in the morning that I need to do and then go to work. So start going to bed by 3 o'clock. And is that everything? Yes. And each week I'm going to share a quote with y'all that I find interesting. Like most of these are probably going to be like motivational quotes. So the quote that I have for this week is, and some of y'all have probably already heard this quote before, but it's do something today your future self will thank you for. And like that's what I should do. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would a year ago or even 6 months ago, if I would have went ahead and signed up for school, or if I would have started eating right, or whatever, I would have been so much closer to becoming her. So I would have thanked myself, like, I'm so glad I started taking life seriously or taking my health seriously. But yeah, so I'm doing stuff now that a year from now, even 6 months, 3 months from now, I will be glad that I did it, or I'll be thanking myself like I'm so glad I actually started doing this for myself. So that's what that means. I hope y'all get what I'm saying when it says do something today your future self will thank you for. I really like that quote, and I understand what it's saying. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say from the quote. But anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna go upstairs and take a shower. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a good night.